Good evening, everyone, and let's check on what the weather has in store for the rest of your evening across South Africa. The latest satellite picture shows a lot of thunderstorms that developed this afternoon across much of the interior. Some of the storms have become pretty active and severe in places, particularly in these areas highlighted here, extending from the Karoo areas through the Free State into the eastern parts of the northwest. We have dry weather across eastern South Africa along the east and the south coast, but we are seeing a lot of fog that has crept onto the west coast. Now tonight, we are going to stay with thunderstorms across much of the interior. It's going to be dry along the south and the east coast as well as over eastern South Africa. It's going to stay foggy along the west coast. And on Thursday, we are going to see this rather weak cold front brushing along the southwest coastline, introducing a bit of rain here, especially in the morning hours. Thunderstorms will persist across central and eastern South Africa, spilling into parts of the east coast. Scattered thunderstorms are forecast tonight wherever you see that dark shade of blue across the interior. Where you see the lighter shade of blue, we are expecting a 40% chance of thunderstorms. Bloemfontein will also see its fair share of stormy weather tonight, as you can see here on the Metro Vision picture. Temperatures will drop to around 17 degrees by Thursday morning. The South African Weather Service has issued a watch for severe thunderstorms, which could produce large hail and damaging winds wherever you see that shade of amber. Here's a look at the winds across the country for the next 24 hours. A northeasterly breeze is going to persist tonight and on Thursday along the east coast. Southwesterlies will set in for the south coast, and northwesterly airflow is forecast along the west coast, extending into the southwestern interior. Overnight temperatures will drop into the lower 20s for Richards Bay, Durban, East London and Port Elizabeth. Cooler as we go towards Cape Town. A warm 23 is forecast for Upington. It's going to be cooler over eastern South Africa, Joburg dropping to 15, 18 in Pretoria as well as Mbombela. We are going to see temperatures dropping significantly compared to what we've been seeing lately on Thursday afternoon across the southwestern parts of the country, where Cape Town and George will peak at just 25 degrees. It's going to stay sizzling hot, however, as we go towards the western interior. Crawford peaking at 40, 37 in Upington. A bit cooler as we go eastwards. Johannesburg will peak at 28 degrees, 31 in Pretoria, just a degree warmer for Mbombela. Similar temperatures in Durban, but it's going to be hot over the interior of KwaZulu-Natal. Hot as well for East London with a high of 36 degrees. We are expecting stormy weather on Friday across the central and eastern parts of the country. Rain for Cape Town, George and Port Elizabeth. And on Saturday, thunder showers persist across eastern South Africa. It's going to become dry and warmer for Cape Town.
Know more about your world. eNCA.com